Yeah, just run it. That's the beat, homie. And we are live. You guys know what it is. The one, the only, the American Cholo podcast, broadcasting live and directly from North Hollywood, California. My name is Gil, and I am the American Cholo. And of course, I got my homeboy Boo Boo Bear in the house.
What's up? We back in this motherfucker.
That's right,
we got the beast in this motherfucker today.
Man, Boo was gonna give the intro this one. And we got
energy.
And, we got Boo Boo was excited. Boo was excited, motherfucker.
Huge fan.
That's right, homie.
That's right.
And then we got the homie Jinx in the building, co-hosting, homeboy.
Right there.
Let's get it.
There he is.
That's the one. That's the one. So throw it over here. Let me introduce the gentleman here in the building, Chris. Our next guest is CEO and co-founder of Export Music and has such great hits as How to Survive in LA. Please give a warm welcome to the face of LA, Baldacci, homeboy.
What up, everybody? Appreciate you guys having me. It's your boy Baldacci The Face, and for music.
Man, what's good, homeboy? ¿Cómo estás?
Good, bro. Just working, taking one day at a time.
Man, homeboy, I appreciate you coming through, carnal.
It's all love, man. I thank you guys for having me.
I think we got your number one fan right here, Baldy.
Yeah, homie.
That's right. What's up with it?
Yeah, the beast.
Hey, so let's just jump into this, homie. Where were you born and raised at, carnal?
I was born in Inglewood, California and
Okay.
shit. Brought basically to Florence and shit it's a street called Converse.
Okay.
They brought me there. That was the first place I opened my eyes at, you know what I mean? And
Oh, yeah.
been on and popping since then.
Yeah, Florence is a very well-known area in Los Angeles.
Right.
When you moved there, how old were you?
Couple hours old.
Oh, so you were born in Inglewood and went straight to the hood.
Yeah. No, I was born just at the hospital in Inglewood, and they took me
shit.
straight to the hood.
neighborhood.
Oh,
Straight there.
So
Florence and Converse.
So you just grew up in the whole thing. It wasn't like you were just born there pretty much, homie.
I was planted there. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And
That's where I grew.
Was you come from like a large family, small family?
I would say medium. You know what I'm saying? Medium-sized family.
You got how many brothers and sisters?
I got 2 brothers. I actually got 3 brothers. One of them's from a different mom and shit.
Right.
But in house, like where I grew up, I got an older brother. I got a younger brother, and then I got an older sister.
Okay, and your mom and dad, were they in any way affiliated with the hood over there, or were they just regular folks?
My dad, he was an OG. He's resting in peace now. But yeah, definitely.
Condolences, homie.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So they grew up. So to you, it was just a normal thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was telling the homie the other day, I feel like I didn't have a choice, you know what I'm saying? Being born there, being,
Raised
dad, brothers, like cousins, sisters, everybody pretty much was, that. So,
from the hood, man.
yeah, it was just.
And how were you like as far as like in junior high school? Were you doing good grades, or were you just running amok all those years?
Yeah, no, I really didn't. I mean, I soaked up everything that, I was taught, you know what I mean, as far as at school and off school, but I learned that, I learned how to read, I learned how to write, I did all that stuff. Like, I definitely did take that in and use it to my advantage, and you know what I mean, but grades weren't the greatest, you know what I mean,
Right.
because I started young, and
It was the streets, homie.
that was it. That shit was just calling.
When did you start really figuring out how deadly the gang life was? Because when we're young and we join, we don't really know it quite that early until
Right.
something really starts happening. When did that kind of eventually start hitting you?
Well, it definitely started hitting me early because, my homies that are my age, a lot of us didn't make it to get not even like a couple years in, you know what I mean? Yeah, so definitely learned fast, seen all the shit was real, and, people getting killed around me, and just, it was definitely not, the greatest times of my life, but at the end of the day, I learned a lot from it. I miss my homies and shit, of course,
we all do.
and, I grew up with them, went to school with them, just real tight with them, and
Was there a point in your life that it was just, man, one after another, and guys were just dying?
Yeah, it's always been like that. Being born and raised where I'm from and shit, it's definitely not
Out of the
easy
norm,
for everybody right
Right.
there. Things are just, it was bad, especially around the time era.
Right. Let me ask you, what age were you when you started gangbanging?
Like I think I want to say I was 13.
About 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so still in middle school.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about the age
what
people
everybody
13,
gets
14.
in.
Right.
Except Boo Boo was like fucking 9 years
was
old.
like-
I'm not 9. homie.
Nah, man, you got those pictures. Whatever, nah, whatever.
Yeah, but that's about the age. So you're in the street life. You're gang banging. When do you eventually like start doing some time over here? Because I know you've been to prison a couple times, no?
Yeah, I started doing time real early too at juvenile hall. Like that was my first thing. You know what I mean? I started getting caught up young, 13, 14, that age group. In and out of juvenile hall. Fucking my bad. Like I just couldn't grasp not wanting to live. That life. It was just something that, like I said, it was calling me, and I got caught up a lot. You know what I mean? Just in and out of juvenile halls, camps. Like I was everywhere. Fighting. Being from where I'm from, it was like rough going in there because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, we didn't get along with nobody. So it was like
Yeah.
when I first went in there, the homie that I went in there with was like, "Hey, don't even let them ask you where you from. Fool, just you see the rival, just take flight.
Yeah.
I listened and
That's some good advice, homeboy.
it was, but I learned later on that there's other ways that you could do it. You could fight without getting caught.
Right.
At that point, I was already like 100 write-ups in. You know what I mean? Like that shit. Definitely had to learn. The hard way at first. Yeah, but I learned eventually. After that, it was like, oh, go to my room. You know what I mean? Grab the broom and pull up.
When was last time you actually saw a prison cell?
2016.
Okay, so you got out. When you got out, then what changed that you said, you know what, I'm not going back, or what changed and you're doing something different with your life?
Well, it's like eventually it shit gets tiring. You know what I mean? Going in and out of the system. I did a lot of time, so it was like I did state time, I did federal time, so it was like, once the feds come and get you, they don't play, bro. Like,
Right.
it's a wrap after that. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep coming for you. Like you don't ever get off their radar. So it's like I just had to kind of chill. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm just gonna work with this music.
That's right.
See how far I could get with this. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with my homies. Don't get me wrong. Like my boys are my boys. Like at the end of the day, every time they try to tell me, oh, you can't be around these. Like I went to jail. I did so many violations because it was like, these are my brothers. How you gonna tell me not to be around them?
My family, homie.
Right?
Yep.
Like, and then my dad, my brothers, like they try to tell me I couldn't even be around them. It's like, bro, they live with me. How the fuck me? I'm gonna stay in my room.
The Fed is going up against the United States government. What
Right.
people don't see sometimes.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke, bro. Seeing your name against
Right,
them,
against the United States of America.
Yeah.
Well, if you had to choose, where would you prefer doing time? Was it the Feds a nicer place, or was the state a nicer place?
I feel like they both got their ups and downs. State, I feel like there was a lot more solid people around me.
Right.
The Feds, they put whoever with you. You don't even know who's your neighbor, who's this. Like people be, they be having all kinds of fools with fucked up jackets and all that shit. And right there, motherfuckers are scared to really tap in and be like, hey, let me see what you here for. Like it's just like,
It's a different world.
yeah,
Huh?
I'm just gonna mind my business. You know what I mean? And in the state, like I said, it's a lot more solid.
A lot more structure in there.
Definitely. And don't get me wrong, there is good people in the Feds too.
Yeah, of course.
That's just what it is. But it's just a different thing. But then again, the Feds, they got really good food. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of money in there. In the state, homies is hurting. You know what I mean? Like it's like I feel like when I was in the state, it was more like people trying to just get you for whatever they could get, and then over there, it's like people trying to help you.
So when you were in there, and the last one you got out was the Feds, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you were in there, were you preparing yourself to get out and stay out? Because I'm sure you were at a point in your life before when you were younger. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going out of jail. We all get to that point. So
Yeah, I feel like my state term, I did, a couple times, but like the beginning of it, it was like, I didn't give a shit.
No fucks given.
Right. I just wanted to work out, get tattoos, and write to bitches. You know what I mean? Like I had fun, but
get ready, come out, put in some work, do your shit, and
yeah,
then go
shit
back
was
in.
crazy, But then the Feds is like, you got a lot more time on your hands. You got a lot of people that are more successful,
More intellectual.
You know what I mean, right? Yeah, they got money. They try to put you on like, hey, look, you should get home and try this and try that. People that dealt with music, I really soaked up a lot of game from like those dudes that were in there that had their hands in the music, or you know what I mean. Like I used like everything that they would tell me. Like you'll tell me something, he'll tell me something. I'll take both.
That's right.
even if they're different, you know. And I just put them together and use what I want to do.
Now, what inspired you, man, to start rapping and getting in the music game in the first place?
I've always messed with music. Like I've always liked music, had an ear for it. You know, when I was young, we used to go like rap at the neighborhood parties and, you know, get those parties popping and, you know, everybody
You
would
were
be
there, homie,
dancing.
rapping in the hood all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time? or
Me
what?
and my homie
Freestyles
Speedy.
and shit?
Me and my homie Speedy. We used to
Right.
stay doing that. That
Yeah.
was our thing to do. And
Okay.
no, we did it for fun. It wasn't really like nothing that we didn't ever think
Just
that
on the
would have
block,
been.
fucking killing
Yeah.
time. Homie, drinking a
That
piece.
was it, dog. And
Yeah.
you know, people used to be dancing to this shit. And I see my homegirls bugging to this shit. I'm like, oh shit,
That's
y'all like
what's
this
up.
for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up.
And ever since then, bro, just been nonstop. you
What
know?
kind of music did you grow up listening to?
I listened to everything, mainly like, you know, Tupac, of course. Like I used to listen to like, and then like later on, you know, like the 50 Cent, like, but all that Ice Cube, Too Short, like everything West
Dog
Coast,
Pound,
and just
DJ Quick.
yeah, all that,
Hell
everything,
yeah,
you know.
hell yeah. That's right.
That used to get our hood parties cracking.
There we
you know
go.
what I'm saying?
I bet. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
As soon as we
Hell
hear
yeah.
that, it was on.
That part.
You know,
When was your first tattoo?
I think I was like 14 years old or something. I had put an F13 on my chin, a LA and an F13. That was basically my first. Well, my mom's name before that, and then right after that, I ended up going straight for the face.
Something tells me you ended up liking tattoos.
You got tattoo fever, homie.
Man, they hurt now. They used to be cool. Now they hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want no more tattoos. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to get a job.
Damn.
You got any favorites?
Like my favorite tattoo. It's hard to say because, you know, when people be like, "Hey, how many tattoos you got?" I feel like I just got one.
Okay.
It's all
That's
together.
what's up,
It's a
man.
combo, you know.
Yeah.
Is it for you therapeutic to get the tattoos? Sometimes when you get that needle, you get that little pain for whatever reason. Because I know that's what to
feels
me. I
good.
feel it's not, something about it.
I feel like it used to be. Now it's
No,
like
it
that
just
shit
hurts.
hurts.
It's
I
the
go
age,
do it still
homie.
here and there. You know, I hit the homie up like I want to do something today, but once I'm there, I'm upset. Like, damn, why did I do this shit? Yeah. Should've woke up and did something else. You know?
Yeah, right?
Hell yeah.
So when I heard your guys' latest song, you collab with YBE, right? Hit 'em up, right? It was a remake of the two. That's just banging.
You like them?
Oh yeah, fool. No,
Banging, dog.
You guys, man.
You'll catch me with especially the one that you did How to Survive in LA. You'll catch me drinking to be my wife's like again, like I'll be just me and her in the living room and I'll post stories on my Instagram all here How to Survive, and I just never tagged you. I bumped that shit because it's banging, homie. I mean,
I appreciate
it
that.
ain't no corny shit. That shit's banging. That's some shit like that's a homie right there, fucking doing that shit. But the line that really hit me was when I think you said survive 5 shots or something.
Yeah.
And you actually did, right?
Yeah. I got shot 5 times with an AK.
Ooh, man, oh man.
Yeah, that was a crazy part.
How did that
time of my
like?
life.
How did that truly feel? Do you remember it all,
How did
or
it
was it
feel?
something that
You're
just,
like,
no? It's some people say that some people some people pass out. Like, yeah, I don't know. I've never been shot 5 times with an AK, so I want to know
See
how
that
it
white
felt.
light on me or what?
Yeah, I seen all that shit.
Oh, fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. I was in a coma for a month and a half, so I got to see the light a couple times. You know,
Not without saying anything. We're like standing on the street
wrong place, wrong time. That's it.
and just got lit up.
Yeah,
Ooh, man. And you woke up about a month and a half later.
yeah.
How much therapy you have to go through?
You know what's funny is they wanted me to go to therapy. I didn't go.
Really?
I just roughed it out. My homie's girl came and the doctor told me that I wasn't gonna be able to walk and shit. So
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
yeah, my homie's girl, she came to the pad and wrapped a sheet around me and told me, "Come on, you gonna walk." She just picked me up and we started walking and shit. And then I was in a walker for like 3 days. That was from the wheelchair to the walker to running up the street with a gun again.
Oh shit.
In a
couple days
couple
later.
days, that's it.
That's it, bro. Like 2 weeks at the most. I was already mobbing.
How old were you?
18. I had just turned 18.
you're
Oh, so
young.
you were banging hard at
Yeah.
that time. You're like,
Oh,
ain't
man.
nobody gonna let me get down.
It's crazy because the doctor had told me like, "Oh, you know, you owe me your diploma." He said, "You owe me your diploma," which I got a GED. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you know,
right.
All right.
Is that what he told you?
Yeah. He told me, "You owe me your diploma," and he told me, "And you don't gangbang no more." I was like, "Well, I did one of
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah,
things for you."
one,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, typically what I've noticed when guys especially my homies, when they get shot, they do two things: either they start pumping their brakes or they go full gas.
Oh yeah, I don't know whose blood they put in me with those transfusions, bro, but I went crazy.
Yeah, you went full gas, right?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah, I can see that, and that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
Because either you're gonna get scared straight, you're gonna be a fuck this. Let's run it.
Yeah, no one could take me down now.
Yeah, you.
Honestly, that's how I felt. I mean, of course, now I think differently.
Oh,
It's
of
just-
course.
but at
You were
that
18
time-
when that happened.
No, 18 years old, and you survive that, and then you walk. Yeah, for sure. Man, homie. So, how did that come about? You and YB doing that collab?
So me and YB, we've been working on music since a little bit before, you know, and he first reached out to me a while back. We did a song called Say Less, and I think it has like 5,000 hits. I mean, about 5 million hits on YouTube.
Oh,
We did that, and then, you know, we went back and forth, like, do one for me, do one for me. Like, we just, you know, working. And not too long ago, I was driving with Speedy, and he sent it to me. He's like, hey, I want you to check this track out. I'm like, all right. So I listened to it. And when we were driving, I was telling Speedy, hey, do me a favor. Get the Tupac, the actual song with the lyrics, so I could dissect it and use his melody, his format. Yeah,
Like
but
the
I'm gonna put
the
all
cadence
that's
to
it.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
there
But I'm
you
gonna put
go.
every single word is gonna be mine.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, so I'm gonna use all of my stuff.
You
it's
rode
gonna-
that motherfucker
right.
too.
Yeah, I
dog.
appreciate
shit-
that, man.
shit's gangster, dog.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
just banging, homeboy.
Straight up.
So that's basically how that came about, and we wrote it on the way to where I was going. I recorded it. I sent it back to him within an hour, and he was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
That
Like,
quick?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
it was quick.
oh, man.
You know, I get it when I get in there. So rap, like, I go straight to work. You know.
So you definitely got a knack. I mean, the flow that I would think it'd be something that would take a couple of weeks to write something like that, and you know.
Oh yeah, no, that's
That shit flowed right out.
it's insane.
How
you know?
about How to Survive in LA?
So that was a really hard song to do because, again, like, I'll take the lyrics and just dissect it, but there's sometimes that you just get stuck and I'm like, fuck, you know, like
Yeah.
the first two verses I did them like butter. Actually, does it have 3 verses?
I don't know. Go
Does
hit the
it
verse.
have
I'm
3
hit the verse.
verses? It has 3, right? So the first 2 verses I did them, like I said, like butter, and then the third one, Stevan Oriol was pressuring me at the studio, get it done within the next hour.
Oh shit.
So I did, but that was the hardest. You know what I mean? Because I just sat there and under pressure, and I don't, you know.
Yeah, for sure. No, but that's that song. Stefan was the one that did the video for that one, right?
Yeah, he shot the video.
That's just gangster, homie.
That's just bad, huh?
Oh, up in the hood with the homies like that,
Yeah,
man.
Shit was raw.
That should make you proud, homie.
That was in your hood?
Yeah, that's my hood. And like Stefan shot a documentary for me, so
Okay.
we're working on that. That should be done. It's already done basically, but that was part of the documentary, and I just was bugging him for the video. Like, I need that.
Oh, that's part of the documentary?
Yeah.
When's that doc coming out?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully soon. You know, he's shopping it around or whatever.
What's the name of it?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. We just shot all the footage already. You know what I mean? Went to the hood, cut it up, did everything.
So it's pretty much like your whole life story in that doc.
Right.
You don't know how long it's gonna be?
No, I'm not too sure. He's the one
that's
that.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
That's gonna be interesting, homeboy.
that was like right after we did LA Originals.
That's right. How was that,
Yeah,
man?
that was dope.
You've been doing a lot of things, Carnal. Come on, homeboy.
Bro, it's just nonstop. You know,
And
just-
this is only, I mean, now we're in 2022, so this is what, about 7 years or 6 years in?
yeah.
Because you got out 26, so 6 years. Your life went from before that, still in the hood, gang banging, acting a fool, doing whatever you were doing, to making some money and making some moves, power moves,
You know,
carnal.
yeah, I had to, bro. Like, just had to figure out my lane. That's it. You know,
For sure.
Hey, you figured it out, homie, because you the face of LA now.
we're working on that. You know,
How's
so I
that? How's
appreciate
that feel?
You know, I feel like all of us are the face of LA. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not just me. You know what I mean? It's everybody that's beside me. I don't say that people are behind me. I feel like people are beside me. So
That's dope, my
you know what
boy.
I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So what's up with collabs with you? Do you get a lot of requests? Do you have to request people? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people hit me up about collabs, like features, and I pick and choose like who. I got 2 big features basically right now too that we put it together. Yellow Wolf, shout out to my boy Yellow Wolf, and then I got a track with Crooked Eye.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's crazy because the way like I always used to see them, on TV or on listen to them, hear them, and I would always be like, damn, I'm gonna get a track with them, you know.
That's right, homeboy.
I just made it happen, bro. Like I
manifest
came
that
home
shit.
and manifested. That's the word I was looking for, you know.
Is there anybody in particular that you would still kind of like dream and would love to work with?
Yeah, I want to do a track with 50 Cent.
Man, homeboy.
That's the next one I'm coming for.
Is 50 still doing like new music, or is he just? Is he?
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna make it happen.
Yo, make it happen.
Yeah.
I don't see why not, homie.
Manifest that
Hey,
shit.
you want an American cholo? Don't even trip. I get on the phone, call 50 right now, homeboy.
Right?
Send him the memo, homie.
Yeah, let them know. Baldacci.
I'll call Nico, homeboy. I don't know if 50 Cent, homeboy.
Quarter piece.
Shit. Hey, I see you wearing all this jewelry and all this stuff, right?
Right.
Are you concerned about wearing that type of jewelry nowadays in Los Angeles with all the stuff that's going on with the robberies and rappers getting killed and stuff?
I mean, it is what it is, bro. If it happens, it happens. I'm not, showing off. I'm not trying to rub it in people's faces, or I'm not out here saying shit don't happen. I know shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here being disrespectful to people. I'm not fucking. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like I feel like I respect you, you respect me. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
right.
And it's not, like. It ain't something that I sit here and be like, oh shit, what if this, what if that? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can't be like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just gotta live, bro. And
So what do you think about all these rappers just dying lately, like just getting killed? You just constantly hear it on the news, and people are like, oh, if you want to die fast, just rap.
right. I mean, it's sad, of course, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's somebody's life being taken, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just
What you got,
life and
Yeah, just the life in the
nothing.
industry.
Yeah, it's just what could we do, bro? Like, other than
Let it
just
through.
try to be safe.
Yeah.
What you got with it, Baldy, homeboy?
I got these hemp wraps and shit. They're called billionaire hemp wraps. I got my own.
Right there, homie. The cameras are
Where
right.
we at? On two flavors right here. I got Baldacci Gold, Baldacci Black.
Let me see that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. homie. Well, let me show on the camera, carnal. Let me show on the camera, homeboy.
Billionaire hemp wraps, boy.
They're hemp too, huh?
Yeah, I know this
Yeah,
guy right here.
tobacco
carnal.
free.
Right.
I know this
Tobacco
guy.
free.
He looks familiar.
Yeah, that's a big, a big thing for me right there.
That's dope, homeboy.
I'm gonna jack one from you, dog. Yeah.
Borrow one, homeboy. You're gonna borrow one.
There you
from
go.
me,
You want one?
Sounds better, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds better.
I'm gonna cut that clip by Boo Boo's Jackie Baldacci right here, homeboy. Now, where did the name come from? Because I know before it was a different name, right?
Yeah, my name's Little Baldy, like, from my neighborhood.
Right, Pelon?
Pelon, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Little Baldy, we always use that, but I felt like eventually, Little Baldy's just gonna run out. Like,
It doesn't get.
You're
It
not
doesn't
always
have that
gonna
sound.
be little, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. I like Baldacci. Baldacci sounds much better.
Shit, I like
Yeah,
the
it
face
is.
of LA, homie. Shit.
That's my Instagram.
Yeah, boy. Shit, you just moving on up, dog.
These are fucking nice. So
Appreciate it.
when did you come up with this idea, man? So you're kind of
that's-
diversifying your portfolio.
That's an actual company already. Billionaire Hemp Wraps. They already been established for a while, and they
Yeah,
reached
so
out to
collab
me.
with them?
Yeah, they made my rap for me, bro. Tobacco free. I just
This is nice, homeboy.
grateful. You know.
Look at the
Face of LA.
look at the rapping on this bad boy. This is not.
This ain't nothing
What-
to
It's
do.
official, bro.
What I love about you, homie, is everything you touch is classy. It
Turns
ain't
to
cheesy.
gold,
It
homie.
ain't cheap, homeboy. Like this kind of stuff. Come on, look at the labeling. Look at the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, bro. That packaging is amazing.
I-
It's legit, bro.
Right.
I see you got little dolls too, homeboy.
Oh man, you see that? Yeah, I didn't.
Little bobbleheads and shit.
No, this one got some straight fucking dolls, homie.
Yeah, I didn't play with them when I was a child, so I was like, I might as well get me one now.
You gotta get yours in, huh?
Little Dachi.
You haven't seen them?
He's around. He's around.
Dude, it's badass, bro.
I gotta see those.
Are they slanging those dolls, or that was just made for you, that one?
It was actually a gift. But yeah, the girl that made it, she recently told me that she sold one for $1,000. I was like, oh
believe
shit.
it. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it, homie. Get some of those. Sign that bad boy. No, dude, it's a badass doll. It's all his tattoos, everything on it.
I just sent him an Uber right now. He'll be here right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's gonna pull up.
He's gonna pull up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, so, what you got going on, homie? What can we see you like? Do you do a lot of performance, or are you just doing like most of your videos and stuff?
I performed. I kind of held off on it for a little bit right now because I was dealing with like health situations and shit. You know what I mean? I'm diabetic and just a lot of stuff like that. So I kind of held off. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start happening again because I'm getting better and like I got a distribution deal recently. I don't want to get too much into it because it's not
It's not set in stone yet.
fully done.
It
Yeah,
hasn't manifested all the way
we're
through.
working on that, but it's with the same people that Yellow Wolf got his distribution with.
That's
And,
what's up, man.
Yeah, so
Nice. Congratulations on that.
thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Dog. Straight up.
Do people still, or do not even still, do people like stereotype you because of all the tattoos you have in your face, and then after you get to meet them, you guys talk and like they tell you, man,
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. Shit is. I'm so used to it already. You know what I mean? But I love the fact that their whole demeanor changes.
That's right.
You know, like after we talk, it's like, oh shit, they like me at the end. They end up liking me.
You're a likable guy, homeboy. You're a
appreciate
likable guy, carnal.
Yeah.
And you're a successful guy out here in LA. And to me, you do represent what Los Angeles is, and I think you represent it very well, homeboy. You do you do a great representation to your neighborhood as well, man. Very well known, very well respected, and I. For reals, man. Thank you for coming through here, man. This is
Appreciate
dope.
you guys, man. Thank you guys.
Let me ask you, Baldacci, you ever thought about like doing acting? I could see you like in movies and shit, bro.
Yeah, I started
Shows and all
to.
that. Yeah.
A while back, I did a little bit of that. And,
Nice.
at the time, I didn't have a car. It was like I was barely coming home from prison, and I couldn't make it on time. So I just kind of gave up and just kept pushing my music. Like that was the main thing that I was really focused on. When I'm messing with my boy Leche Small Hustle, you know what I mean? And,
Right.
they helped me out a lot. And just
Let me
gave
ask
me
you if you weren't rapping and doing everything you're doing, what you think you would be doing?
gangbang.
Okay. Straight up. That's right.
That's the truth.
That's right. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. That's right.
So rapping actually took you out of it.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
just-
you there,
it's
but-
definitely helped me
Tone it down and
Just-
shit. Or
just try something different.
there you go.
I mean, do you even get your enemies coming up to you because they're fans now?
Yeah, some of them hit me up.
How is that? Like that energy, bro.
Oh, it's a good feeling, of course.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good feeling, and it's appreciative. You know what I mean? Like
Like they just put all the problems aside, all the bullshit, and they're
a
just
lot of them hit me up. They're just like, "Hey, bro, like I'm such and such, but I listen to your music over here," and I'm like,
that's
"Thank
right.
you."
Man.
You know?
That feels good.
Right.
There it is. Hey, bring that shit on.
Hey, Baldy.
Oh shit, that's the dog.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave, Baldy. The real star just came in, huh?
just came.
My buddy.
Yeah,
My buddy.
Damn it.
Oh, that's just dope, homie.
Point, bro.
Yeah, he has the clothes that I wore this clothes for so long. So he
Got the
his
chucks
own,
on.
Yeah, he got his own little fit.
Shout out West Coast Graffiti. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Shout out to American Troll Team for bringing the fire interviews. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. Hey,
Damn.
let me see that guy, homeboy.
My bad.
Vete pa' acá, carnal. Vete pa- that fool's badass.
Hey, they're on point with the tats too.
Yeah, they got busy on that.
What, fool? What?
He might start walking by himself, dog.
Man, I had females trying to kidnap his ass and shit.
Oh, homie. You're recall. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, shit. Go back in the cell.
Oh, shit.
That's just tight, dog.
She's cleaner.
Yeah.
That's just clean.
Little buddy, though.
That's just clean, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna make him a little prison shank.
I forgot the clavo,
Little
homeboy.
ice pick. Little ice pick, you know?
Hey, you can do the whole thing, have the clavo and
Right?
play.
Spoon his ID. A little bit of toilet paper.
How does that feel, dude?
Yeah.
How does that feel when somebody
I
gives you
like
something
that
like
shit,
that?
you know? I like that
It's
shit.
just like your own Cabbage Patch doll right
Yeah,
there, homie.
yeah, it's crazy, man. That's rowdy.
Yeah.
He got all the hoes.
You got the birth certificate with
He's
it
the
and
pimp.
everything?
He got all the hoes.
He's the one with the girls, bro.
Oh, shit, dude.
I don't even like bringing him around because the homies be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
man?
be taking
His
all the-
girl. I can't help that, you know.
How's the support from your homies, man?
Oh, the support is excellent from my fellas. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I'm very appreciative of is that, they're not sitting there like, "Hey, you gotta be here, you gotta be there, you gotta do this, you gotta do it." Nah, they love the music. They got my back.
That's from
I
all
love
sides?
them. I love them. Yeah, my
That's
homies.
from
Yeah.
all sides, huh? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Eventually, always in life, we're always gonna have people that ain't
Yeah,
gonna see
of
eye to eye
course.
with you. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, my day ones, they there.
That's all you need.
That's it.
How's your relationship with you have a relationship with the younger homies?
Yeah. I go. I fuck with my homies. I got my younger homies. It's their turn.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's right.
They're the ones to shine. It's their shine right now. So
Yeah.
definitely, I love them to the fullest. And
Try to guide them in the best
Right.
way you can. Homeboy.
yeah, the ones that sit there and listen. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I mean?
los que les vale,
Some
pues.
of them just jump on the mini bike and take off.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck what the fuck we gotta say.
They're on that I don't give a fuck attitude, right?
And I did that too, so
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I already
we all
know,
did.
you know.
You got any kids on me?
Yeah, I got 3 kids. You know, I got a son, older son, 13. I got a little boy too, that's 8. His mom took off with him, so I don't really know much of him, you know. But yeah, it's my little dog, man. His name Music Don. That's what I named him.
That's
yeah,
his name,
yeah,
huh?
Okay.
Music Don. And then I got a baby girl. She's 6.
All right.
Yeah,
So what kind of papa is Baldacci when he's not around the cameras and no interviews?
Man, I try, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I could really do is give them, you know, my love. And, you know, I know for a long time, like, I just blacked everything out to do music and try to build something for them because I knew I couldn't do nothing financially at the moment. So my thing was, okay, look, I'm probably not seeing them as much as I should be seeing them,
Right.
but I'm grinding and, you know, building this fort. You know, I'm building a fort so that they have coverage and they have, you know, something to look forward to.
You're building something for
Right,
them.
right.
Absolutely.
That's my main goal.
So let's talk about your clothing line, man.
Right. Yeah, so we just got a new website, thefaceofla.com, where you can go and find the new merch.
Right? Was that an idea you came up with? You and a couple of people came up with?
Yeah, well, my boy Leche is the one that put it together for me, so
All right, big
you know, we
Leche.
just barely.
Shout out to Leche, homie. He's the one that made this happen.
Yeah, so we're getting that started. You guys could go check that out.
It's good shit too, homeboy.
Thank you guys, man.
That's right, homeboy. So, Chris, why don't we get the phone over here real quick? Let's take some phone calls with Baldy. Put the phone number up there. Slide that bad boy through. Pass the wire. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
None of my ex-girlfriends don't be calling in here.
You got
Because y'all don't got my number. If y'all don't got my phone number, take advantage of this shit. He got me blocked. He got me blocked.
Hey, you got to block people on IG or no?
I mean, there's people like
I block people.
Mainly,
I come for them fools all the time, homeboy. I ain't
it's
trying to
mainly
hear
the
that
pages
shit.
that keep trying to get me to get Bitcoin and shit like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta block them.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
what are you talking about, fool? Click here. I'll give you $4,000 for the
Fuck
first
that.
5 people.
Yeah.
Hey, Baldacci, let me ask you a question, big dog. Something Cholo asked me. You're stranded on the island, right? Stranded on the island for the rest of your life.
Okay.
You have 1 decade of music to listen to. What you going with?
Just that genre.
Just that genre and
70s,
decade.
80s, 90s, 2022s.
What you fucking with?
Baldacci the Beast.
That's right.
I got enough music to listen to.
All right, for sure.
That's right.
That's right.
And
That's right.
And that's what they call him the Beast.
You came out with Lisa or some shit.
Fuck you. I said Sade, nigga.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Boo got jokes tonight.
Shots fired, homie. Shots fired.
It's all right. That was my second answer. That was my second choice.
No, for sure, dog.
Shit.
Yeah,
I can't see fucking Baldacci, Stevie B, or Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl up in the alley now.
Yeah. When I'm in prison, ain't got no radio stations.
Ah, shit. That's a good one. You got the number up there?
You gotta listen to what you get.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking the 70s,
The
man.
70s?
90s? Yeah. I don't know, man. 70s.
That's some shit, though, too. You're right.
I like the 70s, homie. I told you, you got the original rock, you got the original funk, you got the.
Well, 80s, you had a lot of like Midnight Star, Barcades, Sade. You know what I'm saying?
Or what you say? Lisa and the Coach Jam.
Hey, that shit gangsta.
I fuck with it. I do too.
I wasn't born in the 70s. Sorry, fellas.
Wait a minute, I was.
I'm fucking with you guys, man.
80, baby.
82.
85 right here.
That's right.
Hey, they both like Lisa.
Right? Hell yeah.
No, that shit's banging, homeboy.
Yeah.
That freestyle was actually some good music, homeboy. The 80s freestyle. And
Oh,
then,
hell yeah.
and then it just fucking disappeared, carnal.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, disco.
Keep it,
Disco was gangster, bro.
keep it down over there, homeboy. You might get kicked out, carnal. Keep it down. That guy. Keep it down, homeboy.
Yep.
Nobody's asking you. Fucking
the
shirt
face
down.
of no Hollywood.
Yeah, that's the face of North Hollywood. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's the homie shirt dog, homie.
Yeah.
What is it? Córtala, córtala. So when are we seeing some of these collabs that you're talking about?
So the music, I just kind of put it like I'm still recording, of course. I got over 150 songs that are unrunreleased.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's insane. And that's why I said I got enough music to listen for the decade if I need to, But I'm kind of holding off. I'm kind of holding off on the music.
Turn it up a little bit.
Putting it out.
Who's this? Tone Dog?
Gil,
What's going on, brother? Talk to us. We're here with the face of L.A. Baldacci. Carnal, talk to us.
my homeboy. What's up, fellow?
What's up with it, Brody?
What's up, big dog? Right here, homie. Just tapping in, dog. Showing some love.
That's right, my boy. Appreciate it. You already know what's up, Tom. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Much
Nah,
love
hey.
always, man. Shout out my boy Tone, though.
Hey, Gil.
What's up, homeboy?
That's a real one right there. That's a real one right there, homie. That's the hood star right there, dog.
I'm knowing, carnal. I'm knowing.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is? Hey, Pelon's time is coming, dog. He's been doing a lot of good, positive shit, dog.
sure.
And let him know. That's my ride in the Hit 'Em Up video, the Red 62,
Yes,
the
sir.
red one, the Rex
Oh,
out.
hell yeah. That's what's up, homeboy.
My boy got the low lows.
That's just banging, homie. Nah,
Yeah.
Baldy's busting out some fucking badass gangster jams, homie. I bump that shit all the time. It's shit that you can sit there and be proud that the homies are doing. They can be like, dude, that's one of the homies doing that shit, man, for real.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you, man.
Hey, it always feels good to see a homie that makes good music, dog, and
Yes.
it ain't trash, and it's like something you could vibe to.
Straight up.
And kicking it with my homeboy right there, dog. He's always been just a real motherfucker, dog. Humble as fuck, and I'm just proud of you, Pelon. I've always told you from the day one, homie, that hey, you deserve the most, my boy. You've been through a lot, and hey, dog. If you don't like my homeboy's music, dog, they can. I don't know what they like, homie, but I think my homeboy's a shit.
Nah,
Thank you, dog. Appreciate that.
definitely
Man.
banging, homie. Definitely banging. No doubt about that shit, carnal.
Definitely appreciate
Hey,
it.
much love to you guys. I just wanted to call and check in with you guys, dog. And Gil, much love to you. And
sure.
hey, we're gonna have to put Gil in the next video, dog.
That's what
do
I'm
it.
talking
Let's do
about,
it.
homie. That's what I'm talking about. Let's run it, homeboy.
Easy call.
That's it. That
Appreciate
that's
you,
what's up,
homeboy. You have a
fellas.
great night. Appreciate calling, homeboy.
Good looking out,
Likewise,
Tom.
camaradas. I appreciate you guys. All right, you got it.
That's right, brother. That's the homie, huh? See, you feel the love,
Real
homeboy.
good people. Real good people.
I ran into one of your homies at one. It was a protest for the kids in cages. He's in the video with you. I think in the LA video, he's in the. I don't know if it was a Cutlass you were in, or a Regal you were in.
The brown Regal.
The brown one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was like an 85.
He's in the car with me?
Yeah, he's in the car with you. He's in the passenger seat.
Bullet or John?
Yeah, it was one of them. I ran into him and he was chopping up real cool as fuck. He's like, hey, you gotta get my homie Baldy on there, and he was talking. I said, that's right. No, yeah. Actually, I got some pictures with him somewhere because we were just chopping up for real
dope.
cool. So nah, it was all love. All right, let's see who else calling on here.
Hell yeah.
209 in the building. Rick, what's going on? Rick, talk to us.
What's up to Baldacci, the real one? I have a question though, man. Since he's the face of LA,
What's up with
I noticed now more of the Chicano accent, the like blood in, blood out type. ¿Qué onda este? When does that phase out in LA? Because I know that came from there, and I noticed Gil still has kind of that accent and that Chicanismo. And I noticed Baldacci doesn't really have that type of Chicanismo. When did that phase out in Los Angeles?
I won't say it phased
That's all I
out.
gotta say, man. But shout out to Baldacci.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Oh, he hung up?
Oh no, that's all you had to say. So he just wants the
all right.
answer.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
hung up
I
on
feel
us.
like
I did hang up on him.
you did.
Have you guys ever listened to radio stations? That's how you do it, homie. Like,
I feel like it hasn't phased out. It's just in certain areas where it's still used. Certain areas don't. It just, I guess, it all depends where you at, where you were born and where you were raised. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm South LA. Like that's it. I feel like back then it probably was more, they use it a lot more, and then just as the years change, like
yeah, because
the verbiage changed
the
too.
area you guys are in, that verbiage changed a lot.
Right.
Because I see some young homies and other
Right.
ones like doing videos. I'm like,
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's like if we would be talking like that when we was younger, my pops and them, they didn't really dig it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but it was like, I guess we was going to school with everybody. That's just the way we.
I
was,
think it has a lot to do with the music influence,
Right.
the rap influence. I mean, because if every one of your rappers is talking a certain way,
Right.
You're eventually gonna emulate what you like. That's what you
Right.
got. It's called from Tacuache. What's going on, homeboy? Talk to us.
¿Qué onda?
Talk to us. Aquí estamos, carnal. Échale ganas.
Aquí andamos. ¿Sí quema o no quema?
Sí quema, What's up, Tacuache? You got a question, homeboy, or what?
No, I literally just got home from work. I saw you guys on live. But I just want to give no disrespect to your guest y todo eso, pero like Gil, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Aquí andamos, dude.
For sure, brother.
And yeah, and I gotta tap in. I watch all these videos whenever I get a chance, But andamos trabajando aquí, chingándole, and right now I got home, and I was like, oh shit. Let me call in.
All right, homie. Hey, we appreciate you the support,
pero
carnal.
anyway,
Yeah,
keep doing it. Échale ganas.
Okay, gracias, carnal. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
we got another call coming in. Hey, man, that's love, homeboy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man. The one and the only, the infamous TikTok guy who's got banned on TikTok like 20 times already, Mr. Somas Towner. Talk to us, homeboy.
That's right. Hey, what's up, homies? Hey, first of all, Gil, everybody, what's up? Baldacci.
What up, bro?
With your music, bro. To the studio for me, homie. And I want to wish you good health, homeboy, and much success to you, bro. I fuck with your music, bro.
Nice.
Your music stays playing in my truck all the time, homeboy.
Appreciate that, man. Much love. Thank you.
I appreciate that so much. And Trucha with the hammers and the underwear, homeboy. I know that was you in fucking San Francisco.
All right, homie.
Damn. Like that.
Oh, yeah, homie. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. You know how that Frisco shit is going on? So the transcripts came out. The guy called. The victim, Pelosi's husband, was the one that answered the door. The cop said, "Is everything okay?" He's like, "Yeah, everything's fine." And he walked back to where the guy was at. And that's when the guy hit him. And everybody's like, "Wait a minute! If you're fucking running for your life, wouldn't you be like telling the cop, hey, the guy's right here?" I don't know. Something was going down, homie.
Coming out in your underwear. I don't know.
and they were both in underwear, homie. They were playing swords, carnal.
Some freak shit.
Yeah.
Some freak shit.
Who we got? Caller, who's this? What's up, Mike? Talk to us.
What's good, Baldacci? What it do, big dog? How you been, man?
I'm good, brother. How about yourself?
Chilling, big dog. Chilling, dog. Fucking, there's a few dudes, there's a lot of homies that rap, dog, but when I listen, I don't like to listen to that shit back to back, dog. There's not too many, I guess, homies that could do that shit. So I just want to say that shit was pretty dope, dog. I can't even name any songs like that. Yeah. But I listened to a couple of the albums and shit, dog, and I know you're one of the homies out there that you put it down, and I hope that shit down for the web, dog, how it's supposed to be. So
Man,
just checking in, tapping in real quick, dog.
Definitely appreciate you, bro.
That's right.
But
yeah, the homies fuck with your music, homie. There's no offense or buts about it, though. Yeah. The homies fuck with your music. Let me see what you got. Another one coming in. Sam C, what's going on, player? Talk to us.
Gil, what's going on, man? Happy Friday night to everybody over there.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Hey, Baldacci, I got a couple questions. I got a question for Baldacci, and I got a question for Jinx.
Okay, shoot.
I'm going to start with Baldacci.
Go ahead.
China Mac, when he came to your hood, you guys do it like that every weekend with the food and the carne asada and all that kind of stuff?
We do that shit like 3 times a week.
Man.
Good God, man. I was just telling the wife I need to get a barbecue.
Where's our invitation at, fool? We want tacos, too. We want carne asada, carnal.
That shit gets rowdy. That shit get crazy over there with the food.
That's dope.
Fat boys, bro.
Shit. You got one for Jinx?
No doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, I got one for Jinx. Jinx, I emailed you.
Dog?
Mo, I emailed you. I believe it's the same email, but I emailed you to tell you that interview with Spice One, off the hook, man.
Hey,
off the hook. Keep up the good work, man. That was off the hook.
That.
I'm from the Bay Area, and I'm real close to Hayward, man. So that was a great interview.
Hey, you know what, homie? Much love. I respect that, and thank you, dog. Straight up.
That's what's up.
Much love, my
man.
G, for sure.
Hey, y'all have a good night over there, right? From the Bay Area.
That's right. Yeah, you're in the building, homeboy. Thank you, brother. That's right. Have you gone up to the Bay Area and performed anything up there yet, or
nope?
You staying away from that right now, or what?
I just haven't went,
You just haven't gone and done it. That's right.
You
falls in place.
You fuck with the Northerners at all, or no? Or you just not right now?
Music wise.
I mean, I honestly, I'm in a box with just the effort. It's crazy, bro. Like, and that's not no disrespect to nobody. It's just that's basically what I'm doing right now. It's just working
Making that
with
work
them.
out.
Yeah, there's people from out here that I haven't even heard of.
This
That
is
people are
true.
like, hey, this fucking dude is popping. You haven't heard? Like, I haven't. I'm just in the box, bro, because I'm trying to build something. You know, like.
Oh yeah.
Who's
Like
some
I said.
people you would like to work with, like here on the West Coast?
That's a question right there that I can't even really answer. You know, it's hard to answer because.
Is it Ralph? Ralph. What's up, brother? Talk to us.
Hey man, I'm watching your show right now, man. I'm digging it, man. Been a fan of Baldacci it's been a good minute, man. I appreciate what you guys are doing and what your issue, everything pushing, and just want to say, man, you're appreciated, and sitting back right here in the city of Santana, just fucking with it,
That's right, man. Shout out to OC, man. Much love.
Hold on.
Thank you, man. Fucking much love to you guys,
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
and I wish you, wish you good health, man. I know you've had little struggles here and there throughout life, but keep pushing, man. You got fans out here fucking with you, and we're with you, man.
That's
right. We're listening. We're hearing your music, man. We're appreciative of what you're pushing out there, and keep going.
Yeah, much love.
Hell yeah, homeboy. Hell yeah. That's what it's about, homie. You coming in here getting that uplift, carnal.
That's love right
Yeah, because we kill the trolls over here, homie. We assassinate them fools. We don't play that shit, homeboy. That's how it's supposed to be, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you're supposed to feel that. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, everybody fucks with your music, homie. Straight up, everybody fucks.
I know I do.
You know what it is? It's so authentic, homeboy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it makes you feel the fucking like
People
you
from
back
all
on the
sides,
hood.
bro.
One and only
Like
in
your
the
shit,
house,
you know what I'm
Mike.
saying?
Oh shit! Is the famous one and only? He used to be homeless, but now he's just unhoused. Unhoused Mike, what's going on, brother? Talk to us.
What's up, Big Gil? What's up, Boo Boo?
What's
up,
going
G?
on, homie?
What's up with it, homie?
What's cracking, Baldacci?
What's up, Brody?
Hey, I was gonna tell you, hey, bro, your music is the shit, bro. Keep it going. And I had a request for you.
Yeah. What's
Boo
up?
Boo texted me on the side. He wanted to know if you could do a remix to "It's Raining Men."
Damn, boo boo. He could have just asked me, bro. He's right here.
Hey, and another thing, big dog, and another thing, homeboy. Whatever you do, don't sing when you're there.
Oh yeah. We'll get you.
Yeah, and then the motherfucker gonna want to sleep with you, homeboy.
Hey, I appreciate that, Mike. Hello. Before we get the next call. Caller, who's this? Oh shit. AJR, he's taking your fucking shine. Oh, my.
Damn.
That was it. He texted me on the low. Caller, who's this? Cristobal, what's going on, brother? Talk to us.
Hey, girl, what's up, cracking? I love your stuff. Hey, I just want to give Baldacci some good. I want a request.
Yeah, sure. Talk to him.
Hey, Baldacci, I want to request. I'm OTR right now, but can you do when you do a remix of like Zapp and Roger and Tauntaun Club?
I mean, I definitely could put it in consideration, Brody. You know, I'll definitely try to mess with that.
That's right. There you go, homeboy. Maybe you can slide him like maybe $1,000 in the fucking DM, homeboy. Then he'll for sure make it, carnal. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I got people all the time.
Right.
Yeah, not that caller was saying it like that, but no, he was saying cool. But I got people all the time. Hey, like with the turkey drive, right? We're doing a turkey drive on the 19th over here in North Hollywood. Well, you should give tacos and you should give this. You know when I responded? I sent him my Cash App.
Right? Help out.
Yeah. You talking all this? We're giving turkeys. We're doing this, and you should still do this. People go, oh, here's a Cash App, homie, kick in. And I'm not saying that color. A lot of people want to talk all that shit, but they don't want to kick in, homeboy.
Right.
Is there any? Hold on, they're still coming, homeboy. They're still coming. I'm waiting for a. It's a JB. What's going on, brother? JB. Hey, JB, you all right over there?
You breathing?
JB's getting hung up on him. He's fucking up right now. Here's another one. Keep coming. Salvador, ¿qué dices, carnal?
Chill, what's up? Shout out to everybody.
That's right.
Shout out to Baldacci. Man, we right, listening to everything. I'm sorry, man. I got the kids in the background.
That's a good thing.
Friday night, man. Just tuning in. Just wanted to give my respect to everybody up in there. It's good to see Baldacci up in there. Been listening to him since 40s and 9s to I love LA, and much respect. And I just want to, wish you guys have a good night, and keep it going, man. Jill, you keep doing your thing.
Thank
we
you.
Got your back, homie.
That's right, homie. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
All right, so you guys have a good night.
I really too. Okay, hey, when you're writing music, do you sit there and get something like this? You do it in your head? How's that process for you?
It just comes to me, bro. It's crazy. I write so fast. Done with a song like in an hour.
Really? Wow. And who's making all these beats for you? You got one person, and you just get them around.
I have different producers. Legend produced a lot for me from before. Yeah.
Oh, Lecter's a producer too, huh?
Yeah, Legend.
All right. You're gonna
Little
produce my first
Kia
album, homeboy. I got the song already. How about right?
That's right.
Hip hop, the hippie to the hippity. That's all I got, homeboy. That's about as
4 bars. That's 4 bars.
4 bars.
Hey, there you go. That's as far as like I'm doing the remix, homeboy. It's gonna be us 3 right here, carnal. Shit. An hour to sit there and come up with that. Then you're gifted, homeboy.
I just feel like it took a while being.
Well, unfortunately, I see that a lot with the homies where I see so many homies that are so fucking gifted. And you see that in jail as well. It's just, we get caught up in this web of gangs and drugs and the whole madness, and we lose 10 years. We lose 15 years, because I could only imagine where your career would be if you've had that same energy you put into the hood and all that stuff back then. Nah, brother, you'd be sitting way on top.
Yeah.
I mean, majorly. I think a lot of essays do that. We fuck up because we put much more energy into the hood, into the gangs,
Right.
and then into ourselves.
But I feel like it's part of life, and it's definitely helped me too.
No, yeah, I get that. Hit Hard Inc. $20 super chat. Appreciate that. Much respect for the homie Baldacci and American Cholo podcast from the city of Colton. And I will say, IE Fools Love LA. Classic song already, homeboy. And Boo Boo, you keep You keep coming late, little Dachi. I gotta remove you off the yarda.
The YouTube yard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking get rolled up.
They're-
Some homies already did. Dog.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, little Dachi, fool. I'm liking that, homie.
I am too,
I'm
actually.
liking that, homie.
Hey, Baldacci, let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
What you think about Swifty Blue saying that no Southsiders want to sign to blacks? Like, how did you feel when you heard that shit? Like,
I speak for myself. That's it.
That part.
Whatever he has going on and whatever he feels,
right.
That's his
him.
pedo.
for himself.
Right,
For
right,
himself.
right,
You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Mr. Adrian, what's good, homeboy?
Hey, what's up, man?
Talk to
I
him.
just want congratulations on your podcast. I want to say that Dachi keep hanging. He's fucking putting all the fucking,
Talking to
right
the
on
phone,
top.
carnal. Talking to the phone. This guy's like short dog right now. Yeah, see, I told you. We scared him away, homeboy.
Fuck him.
I can't speak.
No, he was like, hey, Baldacci, I love you, man. Right now, he was about to start fucking going into it, homie.
He's falling in love and shit.
We got another one. Let's see. Caller, who's this? Turn the audio in the back down, please. 3, 2. See, they get scared, homeboy. They get scared.
Yeah, they're like, I'm on American Cholo, and they hang up.
They get through. They get through sometimes, homeboy. Okay, let's see what we got, homeboy. I think we have one more. No, that's it. That's it. So, no concerts yet, huh?
Soon. I feel like soon. Right now, I'm just, like I said, my health is everything right now. So
Is it like because I got diabetes too? Is it the eating part? Is it the drinking part? What's the hardest part for
downfall?
Or is it genetically, or what is?
just sodas, all that shit.
you? That sugar. Well, this guy. Well, he has it too. Oh, you know more?
No, yeah, just my chick watches, bro.
Cállate, güey.
Yeah, it's just all of that together,
Yeah. People don't know how addicting fucking sugar
Doing good,
is,
homie.
Right?
No joke.
Right? Yeah.
Nothing to play with.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, man. That soda is rough to fucking. It's addicting.
A soda has, I want to say,
46 grams of fucking sugar.
so that's more than an ounce of cocaine. Homeboy. Imagine a whole ounce of cocaine and 1 soda of sugar. That's how much
So
sugar.
like those little cubes of sugar that you buy at the market, that's a gram of sugar.
Yeah.
It has 46 of those fuckers in a
horrible.
in a can.
In one single can. Homeboy.
Yeah, that's not even the fucking bottle. That's a can.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but it's
Yeah.
a tough one to break, man. But that's why I drink Coke Zeros from now on. I ain't even playing, homie. I ain't even lying. I went to the Diet Cokes. I went to all that because my doctor told me a couple years back, "Hey, Gil, that's it. In 30 days, I'm putting you on insulin. You're gonna have to take the shot." And I said, "Nah, fuck this, homie." I said, I went cold turkey, carnal. I said, that's it.
I ain't slamming.
I ain't slamming. I didn't slam back then. Why am I gonna start slamming now, homeboy?
Hey, what's some bomb ass food spots you like fucking with?
Senor Taco.
Okay. Oh, I heard
It's
that.
in the hood.
Yeah.
Senor
I heard
Taco?
of that. I heard of that. Yeah.
Lawrence of Compton. Probably the best. You know?
That's right. What you
I
normally
eat
fuck with
everywhere.
when
I
you
eat
go there?
everywhere, dog.
What you normally fuck with when you go there?
Chalupas.
Okay.
Chalupas, huh?
Fire.
I thought only Taco Bell had chalupas, homeboy. Let's get one more funk out.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Oh, he said, "Are you the one?"
Oh,
And busted out my tail light.
Yeah, man, I busted your tail light, player. What's going on?
Yes, you did.
This fool.
he in his feelings.
He said, "Are you the one that hit my car?" Hey, Baldy. So you know what? I just want to. Unless you guys got any more questions for the man, homie, I know he's a busy man.
That's right.
Thank you so much for blessing our platform. Lecha, thank you for having homie come through.
I really appreciate that, homie. Fuck,
you for having
huge fan.
Even Big JR is in the building over here. People don't see him in the background,
But
homie.
you right here
My
made
boy.
it happen.
Yeah, so if you want to look in the camera, give people their shout outs, let them know where they can find you, where they can see you, where they can fuck with you, homie, where they can buy your merch, all that shit.
So you guys can get the merch on thefaceofla.com. You can follow me on Instagram, The Face of LA. Boy Baldacci The Face. Shout out to the effort. Shout out to all my boys that rock with me. Shout out to all of the people here at American Cholo. Shout out to everybody
That's
that's
right,
messing with
homeboy.
your boy. We got this shit. Shout out to Eddie Blue Line, man.
That's right, brother.
Shout out to
Appreciate that.
Billionaire Hemp Raps. Everybody, man.
Get
Everybody
that
that,
shit,
I mess
homie.
with.
Get
You know what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go time.
All right, people, we're out of here. I don't know if next week we're doing anything. I think we might be taking the week off because the holidays are coming. Unless I don't know, unless something happens. But other than that, we're out of here. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great one. Be safe, and thank you, Baldacci, man.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys.